Well, when you think of something endangered, you probably think of animals. But the same is true of architecture and the landscape of our communities. And this year marks the 22nd anniversary of Colorado Preservation Inc.'s Saving Places Conference and Colorado's Most Endangered Places list. Director Kim Grant joins me now with more. Nice to have you on the show, Kim.
Good morning.
So 2019 is the 22nd anniversary of Colorado Preservation Saving Places Conference and the Colorado's Most Endangered Places. Tell me a little bit more about your organization and what you do.
Well, CPI is a statewide nonprofit historic preservation organization, and we've worked for over 25 years with communities around Colorado to save the important historic buildings and sites and places that give these communities their character and identity.
When is the conference that you have coming up?
The conference is February 4th through February 7th at the Sheraton Downtown Denver Hotel, and it features over 80 sessions and workshops and tours. And you can expect over 800 attendees because it's the second largest historic preservation conference in the United States.
So people can expect a lot.
Yes.
Again, it's Saving Places Conference, and you can actually go online right now if you'd like to register, or if you just want more information, it's coloradopreservation.org. Coloradopreservation.org has more information. Now, during the conference, you're going to announce Colorado's most endangered places. Is that right?
Yes, that's one of the highlights of the conference, and it happens at a luncheon at noon. And during that time, we announced the newly listed sites on Colorado's Most Endangered Places list.
Okay.
The list is more than just an honorary list that's designed to raise awareness about the sites, but it's actually sort of a programmatic approach to working with the communities to try to save these places. And at the upcoming conference, we will announce 5 new sites, and then each of those sites are also profiled in a video that they can use in their educational and their marketing and their fundraising efforts.
Okay, we'll have to wait till then to find out those places. But can you tell me maybe some of the most endangered places that made the list in the past and maybe the status of where they're at now?
Well, there's over 117 places. One unique place is the Como Depot, which is the centerpiece of the little town, little mining and railroad town in Park County. And that was saved recently. And we have everything on the list from a little mercantile building in Yampa, which is Crossan's Market, which is now also saved, and that will be announced this year. And the Doyle School south of Pueblo, which may be the oldest school building in Colorado.
Really? That's a school building right there? Interesting. What does it take to usually make the list?
There are a lot of threats to these properties. They could be development pressures on the Front Range, or it could be abandonment and neglect, economic decline. It could be weather, factors like that, extreme weather in the mountains. So there are a variety of things that put properties at risk.
What is this? Do you remember what this location is, or this site?
This is the Elk Creek Octagon and Barn down in Jefferson County. And it's a really unique little barn that was a grange and also featured dances and was a school as well.
Oh, how sweet. And this next one we're looking at is an apple orchard. Why did it make the list? It's not a building.
The folks behind this gold medal orchard are trying to save and restore heirloom orchards, apple orchards, throughout Montezuma County. And the gold medal orchard was a really important orchard that won 4 gold medals at the St. Louis World's Fair in 1904, and they're trying to reestablish it.
We have such wonderful history here in Colorado.
Yes, we do.
Can we take a tour of any of these sites?
Sure. The sites are usually open. Some are on private land, in which case you'd need the landowner's permission, but a lot of them are public sites, and they can be accessed by looking up on our website or a brochure that we also distribute at the conference, which has a map of all the sites around Colorado.
Perfect. Well, thanks for giving us a sneak peek today.
Sure.
All right,
Thank
we'll
you.
have to check out that conference. You can register now for the Saving Places Conference next month. This year only, first-timers can attend for half price. It runs from Monday, February 4th through Thursday, February 7th at the Sheraton Downtown Denver Hotel. You can call 303-893-4260 or visit coloradopreservation.org.